Hello, my name is Aaron Purchase. I am the new media specialist here at RH Foster, and I'm joined with Diane. Diane, what are we doing here today? Who are you, and what is this organization?
I am the very proud CEO of the Bangor Region YMCA, and we are here to talk about the Y programs and how grateful we are to RH Foster for including us in their Giving Pump program.
That's awesome. So you're the CEO of the Bangor Region YMCA. How long have you been CEO?
I have been CEO for nearly 11 years.
Wow. So 11 years. And a lot has changed in the past 11 years.
So much has changed. So much has changed. When I started, we were very much in the hole financially, and we've been able to turn that around in a very quick time frame. Within the first couple of years, we turned that around and became a soaring Y, and we have grown every year since then. Our programs have grown and are spectacular. Our employees are the best that you could find, and the people that we serve, it is just such an honor every single day to do what we get to do every day.
Right. And we're so grateful to have all of Bangor is so thankful to have the YMCA as a part of their community.
And we serve such a large region besides just Bangor. We serve people from 6-7 different counties in the state of Maine. 25 different communities, so we are really proud to do what we do.
Right. And so speaking of to do what you do, what are some of the programs and offerings that you have as a part of your Y program?
We start, what don't we have, I guess would be a better question, because a lot of people, they think of us just as a swim and gym, or they think of us as childcare, or they think of us as camps, depending upon what they might need in their lives. But we do the full spectrum and so much more. We go from babies to 100 years old. So we start with our babies in our early education program at 1 year old. We start even younger than that in our swim lesson programs. Our babies come to us at 6:30 a.m. They stay with us until 6 p.m. So they're with us all day long. And it's just such a wonderful service for parents who need to work, and because they know their kids are safe and being educated and nurtured and loved every day. Then our school age program starts at that kindergarten age and goes to 6th grade. And they come to us also 6:30 in the morning. We then feed them breakfast. We then take them to 11 different schools in the area. We pick them up from the schools, bring them back to the Y after school for a very enriching after school program. Parents pick them up after work. And then we go from that age group to our teen center, where we are right now, which is a free drop-in center for teens. It's a critical program that we have at our Y, fully funded by donations and grants.
Right.
These children do not have to pay a dime. We don't have to have a parent's signature. It is just a very safe, wonderful place for our teens to be, which in this day and age, they very much need a place like this.
Right, absolutely.
And then from there, we go into all of our health and wellness programs that, again, starts at a young age and goes all the way to 100 years old. We have not just our normal classes, 75 land and fitness, land and water classes, but we also have chronic evidence-based programs that really serve those people with Alzheimer's and Parkinson's and cardiac rehab and cancer and bone health. And so we partner with the healthcare professionals in the community in order to provide these services. We then have our aquatics program that we probably do nearly 2,000 swim lessons a year. We want to teach every child how to be safe around water in this wonderful state of Maine. So we have a swim team as well that helps develop not just those skills in swimming, but that team spirit and camaraderie and joy of doing this sport. So we go the full spectrum from babies to seniors and everything in between.
That's amazing. I didn't personally
Yeah.
realize how
Most people
much you
don't.
offer.
Yeah.
So you mentioned that you were in the works of building a new Y. So what are like some hopes for the future for the Y? Like what are some goals for this business and
Oh my goodness. We are in a very old facility,
right.
as you have seen and will see even more as you take a tour. It is very outdated. It is not environmentally sound for sure. It is a high cost to try to sustain an old building like this, and it's not even built to be a YMCA or a early childhood education center or a before and after school program. So there are a lot of pieces of what a Y can do we are limited in doing because of our facility. We do the best we can. You'll see that we use every nook and cranny of this building. But we desperately need a new Y in order to be able to serve more people. We will be able to double our early education program. Right now we have to have a wait list because we don't have the square footage to serve more children. We will be able to double our before and after school program. We will add a full court gymnasium and a running track, and the pools will be much more modern and efficient than what they are now. It'll be an expanded fitness center. It will be more fitness class areas, studio areas. So there's just so much to more that we could do if we had more space, and this will allow us to do it.
Right.
It's the most exciting project that anybody has done in Bangor, in my opinion, for a incredibly long time. And it will not just serve today, but it will serve for generations to come. Your grandchildren will be coming to this new YMCA.
That's brilliant. That's so incredible. So, and I know you guys rely so heavily on donations and support from the community.
We do.
And that's why the Giving Pump is like why part of the reasons why RH Foster wanted to select you for that initiative is because
we are so grateful. We are so grateful because that is the lifeblood of this Y. I get goosebumps even saying that. I'm just so grateful to RH Foster, and I'm so grateful to Katie. And it is what allows us to do what we get to do. And we get to do this. It is an honor to do what we do. It's an honor every day to serve the different populations that we get to serve. But we cannot do it without the support of the community and people like RH Foster who are making this a reality for us. And it aligns so well with what your mission is as well for the Giving Pump. So to me, it was just it was a natural marriage to happen. We're just so glad that it is happening now.
Well, I have to say, there's a lot going on here, and it's really great work. And I know RH Foster, we're really proud to be able to partner with you on this Giving Pump campaign.
We could not be more grateful. We thank you so very much.
Right. And so for the people at home watching, make sure that when you stop at your local Shell station to use the Purple Pump. The Purple Pumps in the Bangor regional area are donating a portion of the sale to the Bangor Region YMCA. And that will be going until October 31st. So, well, thank you for meeting with me, Diane.
Thank you so much. We are very grateful.